everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for joining me in today's video. So as you guys can more or less tell by the title, I'm going to be testing out the Allegro Pro Powder today in the shade Banana Yellow. Now I've been to a lot of places and I finally found this powder and it just came close to me and I cannot thank the makeup gods enough. Thank you so much. So this can basically be used all over the face, but we're going to use this to set all our highlighted areas. And I'm going to be comparing it to the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring Palette in the shade Caramel Toffee. You guys can see I've hit pan on both the shades because I love them so much. I always use these on my clients because it is amazing. So I'm going to be comparing it to this yellow shade right here because this is from the drugstore and this costs $130 if I'm not mistaken. And this right here costs $60. Yes, you guys, $60. And of course, if you guys are wondering why I'm looking so weird, it's because I already have BB cream, bronzer, and concealer on my face. So I'm going to be taking my Real Technique setting brush and I'm going to dab into this powder. And I'm going to be setting the left side of my face. Now you guys must be wondering, why am I comparing a pressed powder with a loose powder? This powder is actually very powdery, so it's almost like the same thing if you ask me. So it gives a very nice brightening effect, as you guys can see. Okay, now taking a clean brush, going in with the Allegro Pro Face Powder. Okay, firstly, you may not want to do what I did and take out the entire plasticky thing on the sieve because literally all of the product is sitting on top of the sieve, which is weird. But anyway, I'm going to be picking up some of the powder on my brush and just tapping it off in the lid. And I'm just going to be using this to set my under eyes. This powder doesn't smell like much, and just touching it I can tell that the consistency of this product is way different than the original Pro Powder. Okay you guys, so this is the difference between the Wet n Wild powder, which is on this side of my face, and the Allegro powder, which is on this side of my face. So I don't know if you guys can even tell on camera, but I can already see a difference between the Wet n Wild side and the Allegro side. This is so weird, but the Allegro side actually looks like it's brightened up my under eye area a lot better than the Wet n Wild side, which I didn't even think was possible. What? I can already tell that the Allegro side has brightened up my under eye area and my eyelid a lot better than the Wet n Wild side. So that is amazing, number one. I will say that the side of my face doesn't even look like I have powder on. Like, it is so finely molded, and oh wow, this is just such a nice powder. The fact that it even looks skin-like on the face for a powder is actually very, very shocking, you guys. Like, very shocking. So yeah, is this powder worth 60 Rand for 5 grams of product? Hell to the yes. Obviously I'm definitely going to be using this powder when I'm going out or for special occasions because it is really a good powder, you guys. And I just want to like show you guys how nicely it blends away. It's almost like a translucent powder. So that's what it looks like. It just blends into a very finely molded powder, which is probably the reason why it looks so natural on the skin. You guys, I think I have found my new favorite setting powder right here for under $100. So my final verdict on this powder is that I think it is really, really amazing. In terms of the opacity of this powder, I would say it's kind of semi-translucent because it blends out into like the lightest tinge of yellow, which is so amazing. So it really gives you that nice brightened effect without making your under eye area look very stark and very harsh. So I really like it for that purpose. The fact that it's a powder and it makes my under eye area look so smooth, I don't think I've ever had my under eye area look this smooth in my life. ever in life. So I'm really overall impressed with this powder. The fact that it's 60 rand is amazing. I mean, I do wish we got a little bit more product in here, but I mean, for under 100 rand, I'm not complaining, especially because this is such an amazing powder. A little goes a long way, so you really don't need a lot to set your face. Thank you, LA Girl, for creating such a bomb setting powder. Like, LA Girl is just doing all the things that need to be done these days, you know? Like, they are just giving us girls on a budget all the accessories we need to slay life and slay our makeup game and everything else in the world. So I mean, you guys can pretty much tell how much I love this powder. I'm going to use it for the next couple of days, and I will leave my final thoughts down below in the description bar as always. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe, like my video, share with all of your friends, and all that great stuff. Don't forget to slay all day every day with and without makeup, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video.